Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. My name is Hassan and I'm chasing my dream of becoming a profitable day trader. It's only one problem. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. But I'm working hard, I believe in myself, I'm tracking my trades, journaling, I'm making steady progress. It's getting really exciting. Best part is I'm doing it all live right here on YouTube. We're building an awesome community. I'd love to have you be a part of it. Hit that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't. Discord links in the description. Everything's free for the community. Let's get to it, y'all. What's up, Kizzy Bop, Wave Rider? What's going on, y'all? Second day of the trading month, second day of February. Yesterday, max loss, but max loss now is really tiny compared to, I think, what I can do on a good day. So I don't feel bad about that. The main thing, I just don't want to have any like egregious days, you know, those outlier days that just like ruin 3 or 4 days, you know, from one day's trading. So yeah, man, my main goal is just to trade one ticker per day this month and use my $1 hotkey. I gotta stop it at down $5. And man, just be patient, bro. Got wiped yesterday. What up, Santa? Man, what'd you trade yesterday, Wave Rider? Yeah, I got wiped yesterday too, though. Yesterday was silly, man. Dang, what was that I traded yesterday? It's so funny not being able to remember. Oh wow, guess I did kind of jump on here late this morning. Man, I just want to take this mug right off the open, bro. For real. Oh, the Mega 7. But we're not gonna do stuff like that. We're gonna wait for our prime entry because it might not come. But PLTR has a really good history of gapping up and having a strong green day. So hopefully, man, we can just catch the... We haven't had a really nice textbook low of day trade in a minute, it feels like. It's such a huge gap, though. I was looking at it yesterday, and I was just... It feels extended already. You know? And what's up, 3 Pony? It feels extended. But, you know, I saw this pullback, and then the grind up, and then the breakout. But, I mean... Like, it's just so far away. Like, it's so far away, it's not like the far away, oh, let's see how much it goes. It's like, it's time to take profit far away. Wow. Oh yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does, man. That thing gapped up crazy. Man. I'm finding my mindset in better and better places. It's definitely the way you think about this whole thing that gets you, man. That's like, it's literally how you think about it, man. And it just takes a while to evolve your thoughts about the market and what it actually takes to be successful trading it. There's the break. These are the breaks. Man, it's gonna be tough to get an entry on this thing, especially now because the range of the candles are so wide. Just gotta wait for my time. I want a nice narrow range entry after a pullback. So just wait for that, man. It's gonna happen eventually, or not. And I just don't trade anything today. But I'm looking for that like 20-30 cent entry, man. That's what I want. I almost thought about taking it there. Just gotta be patient. Patient. Here comes pre-market high. Man, this smoke is strong. Hey, Joe Dub, good morning. Yeah, come on in. It's about to go. No brakes. All gas, no brakes. I'm saying, Joe. I mean, this looked kind of appealing, but all these candles are so wide range, man. I really need a tight situation. I mean, if it's got to be less than $1, because I'm only doing $1 risk, and if I can get like if I can get like 5 shares of this thing, if I can get like 10, then it really be cooking. But definitely looks like we're gonna have to wait for that. Yeah, bar was huge. Just trying to wait for something that looks good, man. That I can be proud of. This mug can't even do 2 red candles in a row yet. Oh, there we go. VLCN. Hmm. It's not a bad place to be stuck. Got the bid at 7. Oh, wow. Dang. There it goes, Joe. What you gonna do? It's about to halt again. Dang. Dang. All right, Joe Dub. Hope you took advantage of that. Target out. Hey. uh, come on. 103 looked like a good little spot. In at 6 out at 772. Yo. Nice work, Joe, man. Love to hear it. Dang, bro. You're not gonna throw a single entry. Man. I started to take it over there, man. Should have bought that dip. Break even. Dang, man. I should have took it over 104, man. I know, man. Dang, man. I feel like I should have been a little more aggressive though. But it's all good. It's just a great A+ setup on something that always runs out at the gap. Yeah, I should have took one of these, yo. Yeah, I think we did the right thing. It's just not being in it while it's moving $1 a candle, you know. Man, it's gonna be a long time before we can take a trade on this now. That's up way too high. Need to pull back on the 5 at this point. Bruh, we missed it, man. We missed it. The move is gone away. Yep, sure didn't do that. Not yet. Yeah. Bro, this thing is straight up. So basically, you need like a 5 minute pullback to like 105. Let's take this little red candle here, but that'd just be crazy work. do 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 do. Got slapped. Slappy chulo. Oh, you saying that you still got some room to go, but I need it down here 105. I'm gonna get aggressive at 105. Hey. Actually, I noticed my last few trading days, my trades was my trades didn't happen until like 10 o'clock. So at least we're definitely on a strong stock. It's definitely in play. So we're in the right place. We're in the right place. We're definitely being patient. I haven't missed any like good entries. Like all of these are just like, would just be being aggressive in the price action. Nothing like a clear entry. Definitely no narrow range entries. So I think we're doing good, man. Just being patient, waiting for an ideal situation to present itself. All right. Got 4 candles. That's how long this pullback was. But now we're 4 huge green bars up. Think we're definitely due for a couple red candles on the 5. But you never know. This could be the buy right here. Like it matches the length of this pullback. It just feels so high, man. I'm gonna look back and have total regrets on not attacking that, but it's high, man. This should be a lower high right here. It needs to come down. Shoot, even down to 103 again. But 105, 104-ish, 104.50, something like that looks pretty good. Okay. Yeah. I've gotten a lot better at not getting caught up. Well, I say that, but yesterday I got chopped up quite a bit in the range, but um I guess it's just kind of become more obvious what the price should be most likely to do. Like, what it normally does. At least being cognizant of that. Like length and depth of retracement, stuff like that. Being able to pay attention to those things. All right, so it looks like we're getting our pullback. We got our 2 red 5-minute candles forming here. Really like to see us at this previous high and pre-market high. Almost want to just put an order in there, but we're gonna wait for our setup. See if we see something. It doesn't look like a reversal anymore. I trade the price action, Ben. There's reversals that happen all throughout a day. So like the first one I look for is at low of day, and then I'm looking to see if I miss the first move, see what that first big pullback looks like. And if it runs out of gas, then no trade. But if it gets to its major pullback, which I would say this is probably its first major pullback. Well, yeah, but they don't always go down. I'm looking for the uptrend, and my first entry I want to take is at the lows. But if I miss that, there's too many different ways that a stock will go up. Is that it? I don't think that's it. Guess it could be. Come on, one more red candle. What up, Paul? Too passive today? Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. It's kind of one of the things that I wanted from the dollar hotkey was for it to be kind of a license to be a little more aggressive and be a little more free to express my ideas, but um I think I'm just maybe getting a little more picky and a little more patient for what I really want to see. And I think that's a good thing, you know. I really don't have the I really don't have the room to be confident right now. Trusting my gut because it's not quite calibrated yet, you know. I still do a lot of dumb stuff, you know. Um so I can't just like fully trust myself when I see something that, you know, I think is exciting cuz I be playing myself. Okay, there's the dip into pre-market high 105. Nice volume here.
Order filled.
I started to add right there, but I've been I've been adding myself out, not adding on clear pullbacks. So even though that feels like a consolidation pop I've seen a million times, I've seen it fail a lot of times too. So I'll be patient and just wait for like a clear gravy pullback to add, especially one that would be above my break even so that my stop would then be out of risk, you know. But I basically every day there's like two ideal opportunities to take a trade, and that's a pullback at the open on a strong stock. And so the pullback the pullback and the bounce should happen pretty quickly. You know, it shouldn't be like if it actually downtrends for like the first hour of the day, then it's probably a downtrend, not a moment of weakness. But on a strong stock, you could have a pullback at the open, and then it'll make a leg up on the 5, and then you'll have another opportunity on that first 5-minute pullback to jump in. And so that's what I just waited for there, and got the low side of that 5-minute pullback, and now we're looking pretty good. I needed more shares though. I could have added right there. But as my confidence builds on my ability to do this consistently, then I think I'll, feel like I could be a little more aggressive. But now I'm just trying to be patient and not make any mistakes. Also, I'm usually I want to wait for confirmation before I get in on a lower high, but I got exactly what I wanted on the 5. It came exactly to the level I wanted it to come to, and it gave me a hammer candle and a volume spike. Like, how much more confirmation do I really need? So I went ahead and took it, and it was in fact the bottom of the pullback. And now we'll see if we can break high of day at 106.91. Yeah, I definitely needed 2 shares. I should have got 2 shares right here because I'm way above a R with as far as what I'm risking, but I should be at two bucks at least right now. But hopefully I get a nice clean pullback that I'm looking for. If not, it's all good. I got a bomb entry, and hopefully we can get some new highs out of it, and I can at least get a couple R's.
Order filled.
Whoa.
Order filled.
How is my average 106 now? That's whack. Yeah, I should have known after that 5 minute rejection was pretty hardcore.
Order filled.
Yeah, you sure right, Joe.
Order filled. Order filled.
Golly.
Order filled.
All right, I'm finished. It's not prime location, prime anything anymore. Yeah, we just missed it. I'm not gonna go max loss on the backside of this thing. So I gave her two swings. She didn't want to swing my way. Hmm. Yeah, I'm done. I'll just let her go. Come back tomorrow. You know what, GC? I was having a good time with you at first, but I realized I don't need your stress in my life. So, bye bye. Bye bye. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Patience is definitely getting better. I could, like Ben said, just stayed out of this thing, but I do like that second five, and it's hard. It's Brody got the boot. He had to, bro. I'm just like, I got too many other things to focus on than to just deal with somebody who want to come and like just poke at me just to poke at me. Like, I'm not here for that, man. So it's all good, man. You can go bother somebody else. Um, but yeah, like, the move has been made. I missed it. There was no setup here. Kind of, but like not a good setup, Like there's a couple places I could have bought it, but it just wasn't ideal. Um, this actually could have been at least a 2R situation, but um the dollar is hard, like it's really hard to trade a dollar risk on a stock that's trading at $100 because your stop size is not gonna let you get any shares at a dollar risk, you know. Closing up shop trade. Yeah. Yeah. But I wish, if I was gonna take some reckless trades like this, like why not take them up here at the front? You know? Like if I'm gonna be aggressive and toss out a couple R's, like instead of waiting for the backside, like why not be a little aggressive up in here? It's something to think about. To use patience through the strongest move and then finally get a little edgy over here on the backside. Like that's a little backwards. Hey, what's up, trader for life? No, I'm a long bias trader actually. Appreciate that, Kizzy. I think I'm walking away. This is kind of getting me a little excited over here. But yeah, I just, I got my risk so small right now. But even still over here, I just felt like this candle's range is $1.50. Like I can't even do $1 risk on that entry. So yeah, I just there was no entry for me over here. All right, I'm gonna do a last swing over here, man. Last swing. Well, the reason I'm doing that, Paul, I used to have nine. At one point I had 12 stocks on my monitor here to my left. Like I was trying to catch every move that happened. And I created some really bad habits for myself doing that. And I would trade multiple things at the same time and like multiple things in the same sector, and so when everything would turn, all my positions would turn at the same time. It was just like bad. And it was just like trying to develop too many skills at the same
Order
time.
filled.
So let's see. I'll get out right here. So the reason I'm trying to stick to one stock right now is not because I believe that's like the ideal situation. Like overall, I just believe it's ideal for me right now because 105, yeah, this thing's just it's done. I need to leave it alone. um it's just so that I can focus on my executions without so many distractions. And also so that I can learn to not trade when it's time to not trade. And if I can sit here and watch one thing and just sit on my hands and not take bad trades and create that as a habit, um um then I can allow myself to watch multiple things
Order
and
filled.
then I can trust myself. All right, for real, I'm done. um uh yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not necessarily, I wouldn't say that was breaking rules, but yeah, walking away when I saw it was time to walk away for sure. But um how high is the win rate of my setup? I don't know yet, man. I don't know yet. I haven't been able to. Right now I'm working on sticking to my setup. Like the the discipline of sticking to my rules is what I'm working on now. So I have a strategy in place that I've built over my trading journey, but I don't have like the clear-cut stats because um I break my rules a lot. I'm still working on being able to sit down and do what I said I was gonna do and not do anything else. I started trading in 2020, man, right before the world shut down. Right before the world shut down. I think that was February or March 2020. And I took a year off since, but I've been like back serious trading consecutively since February of last year. So probably like about 4 years of total experience. But I'm in I've had a lot of times in my journey where not I mean the setup to me, I believe the setup is a high accuracy setup. Yeah, but not if you're not trading the same thing. This has been like uh me doing this on my own and figuring out what even a real trading system is, and what is even a actual practical approach to being able to do this. Coming from YouTube University, you don't necessarily have all those pieces to the puzzle at the beginning. So like my first couple years of trading, like that data is meaningless to me right now with what I'm doing right now. But I mean, not really, but I'm just saying like it's I've we lost 3 to 4 times. How high is the win rate? It is high RR. As of right now, it's low win rate, but I feel like most of my win rate issue is me. Yeah, I mean I definitely have the RR side of it, but my accuracy is 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 low because of me for the most part. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still collecting data, man. Still collecting data. Like I feel like most of my data has been corrupted through most of my journey just because I've taken so many outlier trades, so many trades that are outside of my setup. So I've gotten really better as of recent of sitting on my hands and waiting. But like I was saying at the end of that trading session, like I'm being all patient during the aggressive move up, and then when it's backside, I'm getting all aggressive, throwing R's out the window. Yeah, I know. But I'm like I trade the price action, so it's not like I'm waiting for um some like super fixed setup to happen. Like I'm trading like my entries are like almost, I mean they're not completely discretionary, but my judgment is what's getting me in and out of these trades. So it's just kind of hard to track my win rate right now. But that's literally my goal month over month has been to collect clean data by sticking to my strategy as closely as possible and not stepping outside of that. So yeah. But yeah, I do have a very unreasonable uh well, I don't think it's unreasonable, but everybody else says it's unreasonable. And I understand why they say it's unreasonable. Like I'm not stupid. I understand the concept of why people say you have to have um either a high win rate and low RR or a low win rate and high RR. Like, that's cool. But I think I can have relatively both. Like, not right now, but that's what I'm shooting for, you know? I'm shoot for the stars, land on the moon, you know? So, let me be unreasonable. Like, what's gonna hurt? What's gonna hurt if I have a 30% win rate and am and a profitable RR, but in my mind I feel like I should have a 50% win rate? Like, what does that hurt? What does that do except make me want to refine my process as much as possible? And let's say from my unrealistic goal of a 50% win rate and a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio, maybe that gets my 30% to 35% just because I've had that unrealistic goal. So I don't understand why y'all want to talk me down from improving my accuracy, but um, yeah, I just I have different expectations for myself. Like, when y'all say some of the greats and some of the prodigies, like, I'm shooting for that. So, you know, one day maybe, you know, y'all can be like, oh yeah, that guy Hassan, he has a high win rate and high RR. So yeah, it's possible. You know, like, y'all can say it's impossible all you want, and I'm still gonna yeah, like, I'm okay with it being a tall hurdle, Kizzy. This whole this whole thing, this whole thing that we're sitting down doing is unreasonable. Like, the fact that you have to go through years of fail to get to the other side, you know, and 95% of people fail and we still come in here every day and put our money in the market. Like, all of us got to be a little crazy, you know. All of us have expectations that are a little outside of the norm. So I don't see how that wall can be broken and then you have this other wall right here that says, nah, you can't do that. So yeah, I don't either. Like, most of my losses are less than ideal trades. Like, I could have easily passed up on those trades that I took today. Easily. Like, all right, I missed the move. Everything after this point is backside. I'm done. Like my guy Ben tried to tell me, you know? But yeah, I've heard of him. I've gotten pretty good Trader for Life at my watch pick, my watch list pick. I've gotten pretty good at finding that green day. Um, but that's, you know, that's something else that I've been working on as well. You know, that was one of my issues, was I was trading stocks that wasn't in play. And so that's, you know, something I've gotten better at. And uh, most of my issue was just picking things, you know, when I would come in the morning and I would see no A plus setups, I would still want to trade. So I would just, you know, look for the next best thing. And sometimes the next best thing was something that you had no business trading, you know. Pulling up his account. Where do I pull it up at? Oh yeah, we were just looking at him in the Discord. Holiday sale. Sheesh, look at these executions. It's my kind of chart. Hey, look at the chart though. No indicators, man. No indicator gang, baby. Love it. Yeah, man. This is what my chart's gonna look like when I grow up, y'all. Y'all see it coming. I literally have no edge. Uh, just like the short bear. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Jeez, man. This amount of money is just like mind blowing. 2.5 million on DJT. Golly. Only a couple times a month? Wow. Slow August. 176,000. That's wild. But look, my trades are getting there. I'm getting there. See, this is like grade one. See, I'm getting there. Yeah, don't look too bad. Hey, struggle trades in the house. Man, it feels good to come back and see some of my winners, man. And people be telling me I ain't got no edge and stuff. Man, so I've been taking these executions out the whole month of January. That's cool. Man. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. But yeah, man, I love looking at the greats, and looking at what they've done and looking at how they did what they did. But also I have We'll check that one on the next one, bro. I got to get out of here. But I think life is more fun and has more substance when you chase things that you don't know you'll be able to achieve. Like to do the known thing, like the the 1 + 1 = 2. That's cool. It's safe, but like that's what I really love about this day trading thing, man. It's like it's exciting, but it's so challenging. And I don't know for sure if I'll ever make it. I believe I will, but I've had a lot of irrational beliefs in my life that I've had to come to a point and be like, okay, it's time to let go of this belief. But all I've seen is progress, you know, and y'all might not see it. I think the closest people see it. My guys who are in here every day, who've been in here every day, I think you guys can see it too. But progress is being made. And it might not look like the way everybody else looked. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And some stuff I'll have to bump my head and be like, damn, y'all was right. But I'm gonna show y'all some stuff. Appreciate that, Leon. I believe I can do it. I think the only thing holding back my accuracy is my patience and discernment. And my patience has gotten way better, man. Way better. Like, to be able to sit on my hands until 10 o'clock, like, I've never done that. I'm usually like, either I'm in a good trade or I'm maxed out by like 9:45. You know? That's true, Leon. That's true. Man, I feel that, Kizzy. That's how I feel, man. Like, bruh, yeah, I'm going for 60%, 5-1, man. But I know in order to do that, I have to trade less and I have to make more calculated trades. And I'm working on that. I'm working on that. So it's just a matter of time, man. It's just a matter of time. And I'm excited, man, and I appreciate all y'all that's here for it, man. It's this journey would not be what it has been without you guys hanging out with me and sharing my highs and my lows. And my trading has grown so much from you guys' input. And a few trolls here and there, but that's part of the game. But you know at least this month we've been managing the red days and only trading one ticker per day. I hear what Paul is saying about needing to watch more than one, but I'm working on process right now. So I definitely intend to unlock the point where I'm watching everything that deserves to be watched on a given day. Yeah, I was feeling that too, Leon, but that dude GC coming in here every day and like, is your setup profitable yet? Is your set, just like a data quant who doesn't understand, being out here in the trenches, figuring it out, you know. I don't need that, so it's too easy to just block them. I had a dude literally create a whole YouTube account, take my picture to put as a profile and everything. He called the account high win rate 10R and just started commenting on my videos yesterday. And I was just like, I was down with the playful banter at first, but then it's just like, clearly there's no love, no respect here. He's gotta be miserable, man. Yeah, he's gotta be miserable, like, to just have dedicated this amount of time just for me every day. So yeah, I don't want to deal with that, man. I'm happy for when you guys poke at my strategy and make me think you know, some serious thoughts about my strategy and analyze things, I appreciate that. But just like the trying to put me down, you know, I don't need that. And yeah, so yeah, bro. Yeah, where the pictures at, man? This dude, straight up, man. Right here. Posted this on my account. Took my picture, just like straight hater, man. And I started to do the back and forth banter, but just the further it went, I was like, this dude don't give a F about me. And I was just like, you know, I really don't want to spend any part of my time thinking about this. So let's just go ahead and get rid of him. And yeah. So man, nice work, Santa. I think today could have been a great no trade day for me, but like my guy on signs, man, it just felt wrong not to swing. I'm getting there though. We're gonna get our no trade day this month. I feel it coming. I feel it. I don't know if it's GC or not, but he's basically saying the same stuff GC was saying. So I can only assume. But they on the same team anyway, if they're not the same person. Uh but yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm on the grind though, y'all. My edge is reading price action, and it will also have to be patience. My edge needs to be patience and discernment as well if it's going to be price action. Um, but my daily stock picks have been fire. Yeah, I appreciate it, Leon. My daily stock picks have been fire. I've got that part, I think, um, where I'm not picking the duds, you know, the kind of setups. So at least I'm giving myself a chance. They're almost too good because they go off right at the open without me. They need to be a little more mid so I can get a shot at an entry, you know? Yeah, I appreciate it, Leon. I definitely, man, I remember the back-to-back crash out days of just max loss, max loss, max loss. Like, and not only that, but like right at the open. Like just three trades on three different things right out the open, and then just like max loss on the whole day. You know, it's definitely not that anymore. And trading one thing, you know, it gives me the opportunity. Trading one thing with a dollar risk, it gives me the opportunity to feel a little more free to take those trades. But I might have to do $2 or something on PLTR because I couldn't even get an entry. I've been watching pre-market a lot, Leon. I've been watching it a lot, man, because the open price action, it used to kind of feel like the pre-market action had nothing to do with the open action and vice versa, but they kind of follow each other, man. Like you can draw some trend lines on the pre-market and, you know, watch the breaks in the open, and they play pretty respectfully. It's kind of interesting. Um, and I feel bad not having my platform up with my day, but I just be trying to keep myself from taking more trades. Yeah, little bastard. It was the 15 that needed to set up. The 5 wasn't enough, which makes sense. I bet if I put them fib levels that Trey been telling me about, I wonder if I can do that. Um, yeah, yeah. We'll see though, man. What up, Jack? It's been a cool day, I guess. Just yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I can catch that backside real nice. And sometimes I can't. Wasn't really any. I noticed on these bigger caps, man, the volume read isn't really as clear as it is on the smaller caps. Like the volume that comes in on the reverse isn't nearly as big, which makes sense because of all the other trading that's going on these. Hmm. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm getting out of here though. Thanks for hanging out, man. Please hit the like button for me if you guys could. I gotta offset the haters. Yeah, hit that like button for me. Subscribe. It's been a very disciplined month. Well, let me not say very. I guess relative to my other trading days, it's definitely more disciplined. I want this aggression. I'm gonna try to be a little more aggressive at the open though. If I'm gonna take a loss on a stock, I want it to be at the open, not on the backside. I'd rather just not take. I really just rather not take this trade at all. Just be like, all right, we missed it. It didn't show us anything good. That's a wrap. And just leave the backside alone. The backside is unrealistic expectations usually, and especially when the ATR has already been met. Can't really mess with backside. But yeah. Yeah. All right, man. I'm out of here. Most of the orders on big caps aren't particularly day trades. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, Leon. Appreciate all you guys. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Be safe out here in the markets. And have a great rest of your day. See y'all at the open tomorrow. Yeah, that's one thing too, Leon. I'm trying to commit to what I'm doing for the entire month without any major changes. So we're going to see what it is. I'm going to stick to, I got my scanner settings set. I'm not going to change those for the whole month. And I'm not going to mess up I'm not going to change my hotkey. Just, yeah, Trey. We're keeping it grounded, man. Trying anyway. I really am looking forward to a green day, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, y'all. Peace.